So this is the means that I have to do in order to get enough XP, and it's taking its time. Oh, okay. Yeah, come on. Oh, thank God. Oh, it's also sunset. That means we can essentially enchant our pickaxe with efficiency 5. Yeah, nice. Now we can actually get digging here. Because now it's gonna be so much better to dig. Okay, let's look at this. Oh, even with lag on server, oh, this is so satisfying. But we kind of want to probably see if we can activate the spider farm, because I really want to make all of the books here in the ender chests. Kind of combine them a little bit here, at least for swords and stuff like that. So yeah, also I forgot I need to make a diamond sword. Nice, that was good, and let us head over there. Alright, so let us try to do this. We're just gonna test a little bit to see if it actually works or not. Right. Okay. We're gonna try this and see if that works. So we immediately got spawns here, that's pretty good. So let's see, do they flow? There are not that many people on, but still enough that they maybe maybe they get stuck, I don't know. Oh. Oh yeah, they are getting stuck here, that's kinda stupid. Are they getting stuck on the slabs? Okay, so they're getting stuck here. That's not good. Well, maybe you can use ice in the roof. I hope this is gonna work. I'm not sure, but we'll have a problem getting the XP. Oh yeah, he can't. You can't pass through there, right? No, we can't. That's good. That's good. But also the XP can't pass through there either because it's. Why is the XP's hitbox that big? Like even this thing has a smaller hitbox. Why does the XP need to have such a large hitbox? Alright, who's laughing now? Who's laughing now? Yeah, you stuck there, you can't get through. Ha! And the XP gets through. All of the items gets stuck on this thing and gets sent down there, as you can see spider eyes. So yeah, this is now working flawlessly as soon as you kind of stand here. This thing should start to spawn. I have been tirelessly trying to get this thing to work. I've added some nice glass windows here. We also have a 2x2 area over there with blue eyes, so that the spiders are getting funneled here much quicker. Soon, we are also on the way to be able to spawn these guys, which is probably gonna be like the main spawners, I guess, that are gonna fuel all of this, because this looks like a much more efficient chamber than the other ones, because this one doesn't have too much of a turn. But as you can see, this part here is kind of where it's complicated, because this part kind of makes them being able to climb this wall here. But yeah, that's gonna be a project for next time. Alright, so we are building up this little top section here. I'll be going back and forth between this picture and the game to kind of figure out some of the stuff. And as you can see, some of this has sweater already, so I replaced it with fresh copper, which is also going to give us some of the stairs that we need here. So I calculated we needed about 16 stairs for for the top part, and then this thing here needs 3 stairs on either side. So let us do like, and yeah, having stairs and all of these things kind of stops mob spawning. As you can see, it's a slab height here, and nothing can actually spawn on top of this and jump down and kill us or our guests or anything. So as you can see here, the thing above it's gonna be slabs. So that's what we're gonna place here. It's gonna be 4 slabs, and it needs to be kind of symmetrical, like this. That's above each other. And we need that on each of the sides here as well. Like that. That is good. And on top of that, we need on either side there a stair there, a stair there, and a sea lantern. And we have a sea lantern here. Pop one there, one there. Gonna get 1 stair on either side of this wing, 1 on the top like that, another one on the top like this, and then we want another one on the top like so. That's good. And now we're gonna switch over to the oxidized copper, and that's gonna be 1, 2, 3, and then it's gonna go up, and it's gonna be 1, 2, 3, up, and 1, 2, 3, like that. That's kind of the main pattern here. It's gonna go 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, and 3, like that. I'm just gonna do the same thing here. So as you can see, we have some things like that, and 1 there and 1 there. So we have 3 on the top, like that on either side, and then we're actually gonna need to come from the bottom on the other section here. So what I'll need to do is 1 here, 1 there, and 1 there. That's real nice. Let's jump back on the scaffolding and don't die. One like this, and another one like that. And now this part here is kind of finished. So yeah, that's how it looks like right now. And then we need some quartz after a while. And I kind of want to use smooth quartz instead of brick quartz because we have the calcite here instead of the quartz. But I'm also going to place these parts here. That's 2 out from these there. So 1, 2, give me 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And that's going to be the polished, not black slate, black slate actually. Blackstone, not blackstone, but deep plate. We have yielded blackstone. I can't speak today. Yielded blackstone. Now we can put in there. And now we need to do the same thing on the other side. Boom. That's good. Alright, so I have made a little platform here and started on the first block. And a few of the chains there, that is going to be this thing. So that's going to be 1, 2, 3 from here. As you can see, that's on the third one. We need 2 walls right here. It's going to be these. And then we need these, which are going to be sort of like that. But let us do something like that. That looks good. And underneath of that as well, we need one like that, and then one like so. That looks good, and underneath of that we have a few more of these walls here. So that's gonna be 1 and a 2, 1 and a 2 here at the bottom, and then we need to kind of dig out this thing. And I only need to take out, it's gonna be this thing. And let's see, yeah, and also that. So there you go. That's what I needed to take out. And as you can see here, we have a tiny little frame, and we're gonna use quartz stairs behind here. Like here's gonna be quartz there. Here's gonna be a quartz there as well. So that's gonna look really good. And for now, this is kind of finished. I wasn't quite finished quite yet. And let us firstly, anyways, so it looks like it's hanging from this thing. And I'm gonna take the chain, I'm gonna hang from the underneath of this thing. I'm gonna do something like this. And when we get the end rod and 1 more chain on each side, we're going to let it hang there. And that's gonna look really good. So it kind of looks like the platform is kind of supported a little bit at least. Yeah, that looks kind of good. I must say, with the copper, this suddenly ties it all together. Really, really happy about that. It looks really, really nice. And with the lava behind there, and it kind of looks like it's flowing. Kind of adds a little motion to the base. I really like it. And at night, it's gonna look really cool with all of the glowing from there, a little bit over there, and these two here, and the glass kind of ties in the aqua colors a little bit better. So yeah, up there with the dirt and all that, we're gonna remove the dirt and put in some of the extra copper blocks that we have left. All right, so hello light. I'm gonna try to jump in the well there maybe. I'm just gonna put my gear in the net just over here. I'm just gonna do like this. I have enough for armor. So do you flick the lever? Oops. Oh. Oh well. What's this then? Can I get to the bottom? Alright. Well, that works. Emotional support squid. You did it. But was it worth it? I don't know. Was it? Did you even get any XP from that? Alright, so I have been building a little extra. As you can see over there is something that we're gonna look at. I have kind of built a little overhang over here. I'm going to shift out all of the cobble to a little bit more of a stony palette. This is gravel, but I'm gonna shift out some of the cobblestone with some stone, maybe some deep slate, or some tuff or some things like that. So in here, as you can see, there is just a cave. And what happened to the entrance of ours here? Now this is really, really cool, and you might have noticed it already right here. There's a button here. So once you come along here, there's like a secret passage here with a little piston retracting thing behind here. Just a simple redstone torch with a few repeaters going into it, and it's powering both. The redstone torch is powering both of the sticky pistons, right? Sticky pistons. And right here, to get through this part here, as it's marked with this little coarse dirt, you press this little button right there, and as you can see, it works flawlessly. So I was gonna hang up a sign here and says secret passage or something, or riddle thing that is from the Hobbit, and paste it on here on some signs perhaps. So let us also go over to an area which I have excavated, and as you can probably already see it on my right hand side there as I was coming up. We have done a little bit of coursework here as we were out shopping in the shopping district. We have now got ourselves this quartz pathway here with some of this stone bricks, and I used some of the excess sea lanterns here. As you can see, oh, this one actually has this little, it's actually animated. That's pretty cool, like it. And yeah, as you can see here, I have been excavating and digging out a little bit of stone here, and I could show a little time lapse on that while I am walking out the front door. So yeah, this is now the nether portal. We have a little bit of a path here It goes all the way up here, and must I say, this is now looking a lot better. As you can see, we have this little stony bit here. This is going to be like not a pillar, but it's going to kind of encompass the whole frame here, and it's going to be the start of the mountain. So yeah, this is just the start, and it looks a little bit too straight here, but the impression here is that it has been dug in by there was originally probably some mountain here, and I'm gonna change the terrain to not be grass, but be some like gravel mixture with the tough blocks, maybe some stone and cobblestone. I was doing this by myself. I don't generally use to record that because it's a lot of just building framework and then tearing some bits down and exchanging them with like deep slate and stuff. But all this is looking really good. We have waxed all of these biddies, but not the top stairs. The end is now open actually, and we can grab our little entrance to have on here, and also maybe use the ender, which is like basically enderman farm. You can use that to gain some more XP because the spider farm, let's face it, it's not that efficient. All right, the spiders get stuck in the tunnels, and I haven't made the rest of it finished yet. That I'm going to try to get some XP to mend all of these tools and. All right, here it is. Nice, nice. Public enemy. Nice. Welcome to the end ender. Is there like a queue system here? Alright, so we are back from the ender, and as you can see, all of my tools are now mended up, and we also have a diamond sword, looting tree, mending, sharpness, unbreaking, whatever, and I also made a few more extra pieces here as well. Yeah, you know, we are in need of removing some of the stone. Straight, let us put this horse. Hello. Now, you no, get in here, please. Right, thank you. Our nice horse Ferrari now also has some horse armor, some iron horse armor, and we'll need to get a saddle for him very soon so we can start going on a trip. Yeah, so we're pretty much above the clouds here, and we have started to build a little frame here, and it's kind of snaking along its way like this. Now, there is one problem though. It's really far down, and I'm not gonna go this way down because I'm pretty much gonna fall anyways. So I'm gonna try to MLG this a little bit. Just try not to land at the top of this roof. Just try to land somewhere there. I'll just take off my boots and all of my armor, so in case I die. Yeah. Alright. That didn't go as well as I hoped for. There we go. This is now looking really, really good. So yeah, we are onto something at least. So I'm just gonna continue on over over there. Alright, so I have built a little bit more of the frame, and I have a little mod on that makes me be able to see all of the other chunks that I have rendered have been in, and it just renders it further than what the server can, but it's not going to be any entities or anything in it, although it's going to be all of the blocks and details in there. So, are you ready? Boom. It is absolutely ginormous. So this thing is like 210, I believe, which is like 45 less than what's build height. So it looks really small, but I can tell you it is gigantic. So if I just reduce my FOV a little bit to like fully 90, looks a little bit bigger, and as you can see, it kind of clips through the clouds up there. It's a work in progress, and I have come really far right now. I'm going to dig a little bit more out, and then I'll call it a day. And next time we can finish up this frame, I guess, and kind of make it a little bit better. And also the wall around me here is kind of looking a little bit steep, so I'm going to place some grass blocks next to it, and that's gonna look really snazzy.